What's up, everybody? Hi, how are y'all? It's y'all fellow Cornball here. It's Bri. We got one for you today. Well, we got one for you every day, but today is an interview day. My tongue. I just got done eating with my kids. Um, Sorry I'm a little late, you guys, but better late than never, cause we're here. I got a good one for you today. I don't know if I want to kind of throw some more hints at you, because you're going to catch this person anyway. We're definitely going to catch this person. So, today is an interview day. If y'all haven't heard by now, hopefully you heard, we're trying to do a Easter egg hunt for the community down here in the Waterboro community. If y'all looking to help, donate, that would be great. That would be awesome. If you're looking to help donate, whether it's candy, trying to get everything off my head. This is why I need Heavy here, because Heavy helps me remember. But for the candies, the plastic eggs, if you would like to donate food and drinks for the kids and parents that will be attending, hopefully they come. If not, it'll just be our kids playing at the park. But, well, and for whoever comes. But we hope that you do come out, and when y'all do participate, we want to make sure the kids definitely get a brighter side to what's been going on lately, because there's been a lot of depressing things. But I'm super happy to say my guest is here. I'm hoping I can get him. Hold on. Let's get any technical issues. Come on, not the rain today. I'm trying to get you so bad and it won't let me. For some reason, it won't let me. I'm gonna try it one more time. Why won't it let me get you? We're not doing this today. Here we go. Finally. Had to hit that thing like 15 times. Hopefully it comes in. But back to what I was saying. We hope y'all do actually participate, because this is for the kids, to give them a better positive look than what we've had with all the past killings, deaths, and shootings going on lately. These kids need some positivity. What's up? What's up, Diggy? What's up?
Man, look, so what's going on? First of all, I can't even see you. I know what's going on.
I
can
can't see you neither. I can't see you neither, but I'm pretty sure by the time this is over with, I'm gonna be able to see the both of us, which is weird. But it's been like that for the past couple times.
Hey, well, listen, Pete does, right?
Mhm.
What the hell? What's up? Speed coming on this thing or something?
No, he's not. But I wanted to give them a hint to see if they would participate and kind of think on who it would be. Because I've noted and said this several times over my cornball corners for a while. The people that I've seen in person. And I've said when I've seen them who they battled.
Right.
So if they were paying attention, they would know. I wanted to say one of your bars, but now I was like, yeah, then they'll really know. I can't get away like that. I like to keep people guessing.
Well, you know what? You're treating me like a cornball. You are treating me like a cornball. You're treating me like a cornball. You don't say my name. You say spade name. But you know what? It's all love, though. You know? You know that, right?
I love to keep people guessing. That's my thing. Because if they're not paying attention,
right.
Because if they're not paying attention, which this is the ultimate goal overall, if you're not paying attention, you'll miss what's right in front of you. Like, there's a lot of talent in the backyard, and a lot of people don't know that.
Okay.
They don't look, they don't pay attention, they're not supporting really good talent.
Right.
And not even just that, there's a lot of artists that's trying to get out there and
Right.
trying to get noticed.
Right. Well, true that. Hey, but listen, I'm trying to figure out why the hell we can't see each other.
Probably because it's a storm day, and for two, I work under a tin roof.
Oh yeah, I know. Hey, listen, I couldn't see you at first now, but then as soon as I damn click me on, and then it put you black and put me on, like I can see me. You know, I ain't know what's going on with that, but I could have seen you at first though. But shit, you know.
Nah, well, it's okay.
True that.
Well, we'll still get it done regardless. Hi to my partner. I wish you was here working with me. I know you got to work and do other things, but it helps to have you on here because it helps with my memory. But I was telling everybody about the things we got going on for the kids in the community that we're trying to do. We're trying to do an Easter egg hunt for the community because there's been a lot of shit going on lately, a lot of killings and stuff like that. But we want everybody to leave their drama alone. Let the kids have a positive moment for the time being.
Right.
Just try to provide something positive.
Well, you know what?
It's
That's a good thing. Yeah, that's a good thing. First and foremost, you know what I'm saying, that you even got that, you know, on your mind, that you even thinking like that, you know, and your path, you will come across more positivity, you know, and your path. Now you got people who be on some negative shit, you know, and that's why that negativity still exists, you know, and ain't really nothing we can do about it, but just stay away from it, you know.
Yeah, that is true. But sometimes that's how life rolls. With that you do get that type of reaction out of people because of how people perceive everything. I think everybody's perception of life is fucked up, and their perception of people is fucked up. Honestly. Oh dang! I don't know what happened, but I think their perception of people is very fucked up.
Right. Most definitely. Oh yeah, listen, what they say? Perception is reality. That's what people say,
Yeah.
you know. But I don't believe that, because guess what? I don't believe everything I see. I don't believe everything I see. I don't believe everything I hear. Even if you show me, I mean, okay, cool, but shit, you got some cool ass magicians out this motherfucker too. You know?
Yeah, you do. You got a lot of people who are very snaky and very how can I say it? Like they a wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah.
Right.
They're very much a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Right? So, hey, so you battle?
I do a little bit. I dibble, I dabble.
Right. You double down. Hey, listen, cause check this out, right? So when you had damn roll on me at the battle, I ain't, you know, cause I just not coming back, so I kind of lost to certain people. So damn, I see you battle. I was like, oh shit, that's the damn girl who asked me to take the picture. I've been lost, you know, cause I just coming back on the scene, you know. I've been going for a little second. I just coming back, you know. So a lot of people, yeah, you know. So I forget, or you know, I just don't remember some people. But yeah, it's all good though, man. It's all love, man. I appreciate that, you know.
Shoot, nah, you a very humble guy. Very humble guy. You was nice enough to let me take a picture with you. You could have been like, nah, I'm trying to get out here, shorty, bye. Like, for real.
Yeah, man. It's all love though, you know.
Facts. Very appreciative of that. If you ready, I'm always down to get these questions going.
Oh yeah, man. Ready when you ready, man. Our boy been ready.
True. For all the people, I know a lot of people already know you, so that's a given. But to the people that don't know you and the people that are gonna get introduced to you from this live, introduce yourself to them. Like, tell them who you are.
Well, first of all, to the people that don't know me, you know what I'm saying? I'm Diggy from Charleston, South Carolina. You know, I guess I'm a battle rapper. You know, I mean, they say I can battle rap. I try to battle rap. I try to do some things. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hip hop head. I love art. You know what I'm saying? Not just hip hop art. You know, but I love all type of art. You know, I love talent. I love God given gifts. You know what I'm saying? I love skill. I love humble people. I love working people. I love real life people. You know that live a real life, that wake up in the morning and fight the fight every day. You know, that's the type of life that I live. You know, I don't got shit. I still trying to get shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm still trying to correct my life as me fucking up my life in the past. But right now, I'm blessed to be able to be in a position to correct my life. You see what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at right now. You know, I got 5 kids. You know, I'm married. You know, and that's the boy right there. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So how long have you been battle rapping? Like, I
Um,
know I've seen you since you battled. The first time I seen you was at the No Love Lost card on Pirates. You battled Spade.
yeah.
No, it's No Love Lost 2. And you battled Spade. And I seen that battle. That was and forever will be a fucking classic.
I know,
That's a
boy.
fucking classic.
That is a classic. You're right, man. Shout out to Speed too, man. Shout out
Yeah,
to
shout out to
Speed too.
Spade on that. That's a crazy ass classic
And,
because
and,
your
and you know what you
wordplay
say?
is like no other.
Right. And I didn't mean to cut you off, but I love how you have put emphasis on that because that let me know, you know, where that battle really stands. You said, and that battle will forever be a fucking classic. And that's true. You know, that battle is true, man. I appreciate that too.
It should get more views than it do because that's beyond a RBE or a smack battle classic. Like if anybody really watch battle rap and you watch these little leagues, these littler leagues actually do have rap battle classics that are like no other that you really can't get from anywhere else.
Man, listen, that battle was my first battle in Walterboro. That was my introduction to Walterboro. You see what I'm saying?
That was
And man,
so the first day I got introduced to you.
yeah, man, and they embraced me with so much love, man. So it been love ever since. You see what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something. So, all right. So when I started going to Walterboro, start battling Walterboro, you know, I mean, I know they've been battle rapping and stuff like that. But I went back and looked at some of them old Walterboro battles,
Mm-hmm.
and them boys been have skill. Like I didn't think that they had that much skill back then. I mean, there were some people that I like. Like my favorite battle rapper from back then was Dealer. You know, I thought Dealer to me was the best battle rapper from Walterboro to me. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hilly when he had battle Val, I really didn't, you know, his style didn't grasp me at that point. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I went back and watched that battle with Hilly and Val Cruz, and Hilly, this motherfucker been fire. Like he been born fire. Like I know his mama push you goddamn heart when she pushing him out because this motherfucker been born fire. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm
Hey,
laughing.
hey, hey, listen,
Oh.
and Ton, I'm gonna tell you, I watched Ton style get formed into the style that it is right now. Cause I remember Ton when he first came out, you know, to me his style was like it seemed like it was jumbled, but he was very creative. And one of his most creative lines that I heard, he said back then when he had Battle Real, when
Mm-hmm.
within the bars he was saying he said something about real and he just put the real so different. I never heard, and I was like, and that stood out to me, and that let me know he had something. So gradually, I seen his style just got better and got better and
Yep.
got better to the point that now, look at him now. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Shit. And Dealer to me is very underrated. You know, he's very underrated. He and highly talented, highly talented. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What your boy name is? Chef. Yeah, Chef is
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, it's a
Chef
scooter.
is fire. Ton Brother
Yeah.
is fire. So you know, just to name a couple people from Walterboro, you know what I'm saying, that I thought. that stood out to me. And now when I look back, I see their growth, and I'm like, man, them boys been tight,
Mm-hmm. And G Queen
Yeah.
too.
Who that?
I don't know. Have you seen G Queen?
Oh yeah. See, I know who G Queen does. I gotta check her out. I don't think I watched her like that, but I know she been and I might have a different point of view once I go back and look. Cause right now my take on these ballads that I'm speaking now is because I went back and watched them and realized, damn, you see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go check her out.
Bet. Um, who inspired you to rap?
Who inspired me to rap?
Mm-hmm.
Good question. I love that. All right, so my inspiration, first of all, from just to be an artist, a musician, period, was Michael Jackson. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
that
yeah,
man
because I watched the movie Moonwalker. You see what I'm saying? And that was, now I didn't want to sing, but he made me want to. He just got my attention to basically want to dance and stuff like that. But when I started watching Crush Groove, that movie Crush Groove, I don't know if you ever seen that. But
probably not.
all right, so Crush Groove is a movie with LL Cool J, Run DMC, the Fat Boys, all of them been in that movie. I mean, that movie is like one of the first hip hop movies that came out, So that movie called Crush Groove, LL Cool J, Run DMC, the Fat Boys, Sheila E, all of them been in that movie right there. So that movie right there inspired me to rap. You see what I'm saying? To actually rap. But the first verse that I ever wrote was because of Scarface. You know who Scarface is?
The movie?
Scarface.
Oh, you mean Scarface the rapper?
Yeah, Scarface the rapper. You see what I'm saying? Yeah,
There's two of them. There's the movie and there's the rapper. That's.
Oh yeah, right. The rapper Scarface inspired me to actually write a verse. You see what I'm saying? I wrote my first verse to Scarface. Never seen a man die till I seen a man cry. Never seen a man cry till I seen a man die. That was my first verse that I wrote. I try to write it just like him. You know what I'm saying? Then me and my cousins, we started rapping off of JD and the Brat. When they been a duo. Yeah, we started rapping off that shit at the family reunions and stuff like that. And yeah, so a lot of my style, a lot of my inspiration come from the East Coast, New York and stuff like that. I got inspired by New York artists, but I fell in love with California music, and I got hooked on the South music,
Yeah. Music in general, like, I think everybody who do music have their own way of putting out their art, and they make it beautiful in their own way. Now, some of y'all, and I'm gonna be honest, some of y'all need to fucking stop. Look me in my eyes when I
Oh,
say
now
this.
you said some of y'all. That means you make me a part of that. Now who is
No,
y'all?
not you when I say this. I'm saying people who know their music is terrible, like that JJ Icefish shit. Like, if you know that's horrible, stop. That's not cute.
Well, here's the thing though. Maybe he don't think that is horrible. Maybe it's just something that, everybody not gonna like everything that everybody do,
I'm still tripping. They made JJ Icefish actually famous off of that crappy ass music. That's horrible, man.
Well, and there are some things I hear that I don't like, and I may think that is horrible, but I guess, if it's coming from whoever opinion, then, they the judge. So if you say it's horrible, you think it's horrible, then I guess that's what it is. I never heard of this guy, but hopefully he get better,
You never heard of JJ Icefish? For real?
I don't know who the hell I know.
The dude that went viral for the what's the name of that fucking song? It basically sound like he crying on the track. Like, he sound like he crying on the track. Like, I don't know if he did this as a joke.
Yeah.
If he did, he successfully won. But if he was serious, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like,
well, see, you said a lot right there. You just said you don't get it. Maybe it's something that you know, he is a mystery. And I'm defending some guy that I never heard because, you know, I believe in, you know, there's some things out there that I don't like, but, you know, you got other people that might like it. You know, there's some trash out there too, but like Tekashi 6ix9ine, you know, I
Yes,
think that's trash, but he got some people
yes.
that like that shit, you know, and it's crazy.
They do. They do like that music. I don't like it, but they like it.
Yeah.
So who was your inspiration in the battle rap?
Oh man, see, people. That's what people fail to realize that I've been watching battle rap for a long time. So my inspiration from battle rap, man, came from Fight Club. I don't know if you remember Fight Club. You remember Fight Club?
Fight Club.
All right, so
Not
look,
off the top of my head.
right, so all right, so Fight Club was a battle rap, you know, little show that used to come on I think on MTV or VH1, you know, and not Jim Jones, Serious Jones, that's when Serious Jones been the shit. You know, he been smoking all of them boys. Serious Jones, Arsenal been in there, Hollow the Don, you know, Jen, that Chinese dude Jen, and Serious Jones was smoking them. But then after that, after Fight Club left, then you had Murder Mook when he used to walk around the town and just kill everybody. You know what I'm saying? Murder Mook, Jay Mills when Jay Mills was raw, cause I don't know what happened. But you know, Load of Luck. So yeah, so Murder Mook inspired me. Serious Jones, he inspired me. I think he was better back then than what he is now. But Serious Jones inspired me. But K Shine and Calico, that battle right there, that's the battle that really made me like, man, I think I can do this. But my homeboys really told me, hey man, you need to go out there and battle rap. Yeah, they the one really put me on the stage, you know. But wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have been on stage. They the one tell me I need to go up there and battle rap, you know.
Shout out to your guys, cause they picked a hell of a guy, and you do your damn thing. You do the damn thing.
I try,
You're
man.
very
Thank you
fucking
very much.
talented.
Thank you very much, man. Yeah, this Hills battle gonna be very special, man. I'm gonna tell you that much.
I know. I can't
But hey,
wait.
but
Speaking of
listen,
the Hills battles,
hey, but check this out. Hells don't answer the phone for me no more. I
he
got
don't answer the phone for nobody. I've been trying to get this man to fix stuff. That's why I stopped hitting him up when Tom be like, just hit up Hills. He don't answer.
a hint. I mean, you been trying to get him to fix your car?
That was a while ago. And then on top of it, when I'm helping Tom with the battles and stuff, and
Right.
gotta hit the guys up, man, no answer. No, it's no point. I
Because
don't
the
get the
man
message
on
until
space,
later on.
the man is an alien. You can't just hit no alien up. You know that man an alien. That man on space, man. You need a whole different type of connection to contact those, man.
You know, Skate, I live by one of his cousins too. I might need to hit them up when they over here and be like, hey, call Hills for me. Tell him come here.
Ask God
I
to
need
find
somebody
him.
to fix
He
my
a
car. I
preacher.
need somebody to fix my dad's car right now.
Hey, well, he a preacher, right? Ask God to find him. Pray. Let's pray and ask God if we can find him, you know? Yeah, man. Shit. Hell, he hiding for. You hear I promise all these people he gonna fix their goddamn cars. He got about a street car broke down on the side of the road. They Hell told me he on the way. This motherfucker ain't never show up, man.
Oh man.
No, he
Oh
can't work.
man.
And he cannot work for roadside assistance. Fuck no. That nigga will not show up.
Oh man.
Oh, hell, work for
Oh
roadside assistance, bro. You stuck on the side of the road. That's just
man.
all to it, bro.
Hills, if you watch it, come back for the face off and fight back, cause I'm laughing.
I'm telling you, man. Oh, that motherfucker does not work for no insurance company, no nothing. You fuck.
Oh man, speaking of that battle, you got that's on April the 19th, right?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be in Charleston as well, so that's your fighting territory.
I mean, you know, that's definitely where I'm from, you know.
Definitely. Oh, we can tell by the accent.
Yeah, you know that's definitely why. But you know what's crazy though? You know, a lot of people think that the Charleston crowd is, for some strange reason, they think the Charleston crowd is illiterate. They think the Charleston crowd, a lot of things you have to dumb down. They think the Charleston crowd have a low attention span. And it's,
No, it's not that. It's just that you get some of them that are really, really wanting to drink or wanting to be drunk or a little too intoxicated, and all they do is talk over the bar. So they just make it seem like for the latter half of the few, that's what they do.
interesting. Now, I wonder, who do you think that particular person is? Is there anybody particular
I'm
that you
one of
have in mind? Huh?
them. I'm one of them.
Huh?
I'm not the person that be at the bar drinking and loud, nothing like that. I am the one chill to the side watching. And I'm probably one of the niggas that be like, hey, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, damn. Y'all be like, Bree, you need to yell louder.
Yeah. Well, you know what? This time is going to be very interesting, man. I'm gonna show a level. I'm gonna watch. You'll see. It's gonna be fun, man. I'm telling you, man. I got something very special for this battle right here, man. You'll see.
I've enjoyed watching the levels that you have done. I haven't seen all of your battles per se, but the battles that I have seen,
Yeah.
um, are I've seen the levels, I've seen the growth, and like I said, your wordplay is phenomenal. One of the best.
Oh
One of the
man.
best.
Oh man.
Your pen. Okay, so one I know this is one of my questions way down toward the end, but I'm gonna just go ahead and jump to it. But like, out of all the people in South Carolina, and not even just South Carolina, the Carolinas itself that I've seen, and I understand Smack and RB is looking for their new waves and whatnot, but I feel like they overlooking some people because y'all not paying attention to what we see. Like, I get it, some of y'all are not out there like that, and then you have some that are really out there constantly doing it. And like you, for instance, Ton, Bless, Rainy, Spade is pretty nice. Shadow, Marvelous, and all of them, like they're really good. They're really, really good. And I think half of them, oh, I just said it's on RB, so that don't even matter. But there's other ones too. There's an ass of them. It's fucking ass of y'all, honestly.
Yeah, and
And
that's a
it's
lot.
way
That's
too
a
much for
lot
me
of
to handle.
talent. You know, that's definitely a lot of talent. So, you know, I mean, you got talent all over this world, man. So I understand. It's like a needle in the haystack trying to, you know, get
Mm-hmm.
one person. You know, so I understand what you're saying. Just, you know,
With
I
that
feel like
question,
if I would have stayed consistent, then you know, everything would have been good. But you know, life be hitting me sometimes, so I just fall back. And I always tell myself, you know, because I don't try to have battle rap as my primary anything to accomplish shit in life. So I always go back to life and just handle my business, you know.
yeah, I see. So you wanna mess with the mirror, huh?
Yeah, man. You know that. Yeah, man. You know, I just be trying to, cause you know, I mean, I'm 41, you know, so I don't want to try to go too hard with it. You know, I got my son, he don't rap, but shit, I gotta make sure he's straight. You know, I gotta make sure my daughter's straight. I don't want to focus too much with this right here, and not let them, you know, enjoy the things that they like. You know.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
good. That's definitely good. Sure, not a lot of people are doing that. Some people are taking it by full force and not even caring about what their kids got going on. So it be like that.
Yeah,
There's
man.
differences. But my question with what I was trying to say was, who do you think deserved to be in the new wave?
I mean, shit, me. I mean, shit. Yeah, I mean, who do I think deserves to be in the new wave? I think me. I think, you know, but I think Young Knox. I think Young Knox deserves to be there. You know, Young Knox right now is my favorite battle rapper because he's a young, hungry Charleston. battle rapper with bars and only will get better because he's young. So I can with me, predicting his growth, I think he's going to be very dangerous moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Young Knox deserve to be there. Anybody from Charleston, me,
Shout out to him.
Knox, Lucky, Baking Soda,
Yeah.
you know, and I think Ton, but realistically, I think Ton deserves to be in there because first of all, Ton run the league. He put people in position while positioning himself. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he's out
That
there,
is true.
he's
Salute
out
to
there
all them
battle
boys.
rapping, doing 2 battles in one day while having a battle lead where he from while positioning his people. You got Baking Soda going against Danny Myers. You see what I'm saying? Ton done
Yeah.
positioned me to battle some people too, like he put me in position to battle OG Moon. So so Ton deserves to be where a part of that new wave, and I can already see him a part of that new wave. He there. He is a part of that new wave.
Yeah. Who are you looking to battle besides who's already on your agenda?
Man, I lost him, man. I'm gonna just tell you like this right, John. I ain't give a fuck who I battle, cause I volunteered these bars this year. I don't care if you're top tier, mid tier, or bottom tier. You know. You know? So I'm gonna just leave it like that right there. And then until my name is said, then I ain't got nothing to say. But if somebody see my name, then I'm on them.
All right, bet. So, how do you think you could? How do you think you would be in a battle against like somebody like Loaded Lux, John the Don, Hitman, Murder Mook, all them like Arsenal, like.
Oh, I mean, shit, I'm very confident in myself. So that question can be answered very easily. I do think that because I feel like I got an advantage when I look at them people, and they can do what they want to do and say what they want to say and say how they want to say it, whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but I just think that I feel good when I'm saying my stuff, and I believe in what what I'm saying. I believe in everything that I put together to resonate with the people. It's just sometimes like my last battle that I felt like I just did it for the culture. I just did it for the people from Charleston, South Carolina, as far as saying that they're pioneers going against somebody who said that he said he a pioneer, but he wasn't there. So I just thought that it was my duty to do that. But I what you talking about? You laughing? Huh?
But I'm just realizing the moment. I mean, remembering the moment.
Yeah, I just felt like it was my duty to do that. Stringer Blake, boy, what's up there, boy? What's up there, boy? The Stringer Blake, that boy, I see you, that boy. Yeah, but I felt like it was my duty to do that. But if I just strictly just stay on going at my opponent and I don't got no alternative motives, then I feel like I'll win. And you got to feel like you're gonna win every time.
Yes, I trust me. Yeah, you do, and the aggression and shit got to come behind it. I gotta learn to really project my voice. That's my biggest issue right now,
Oh yeah.
and how I
I you know
format
what,
my bars.
I'm gonna check you out. Yeah, say because but what allow that to happen is rehearsing your bars. Not only just because sometimes it depends on how you rehearse your bars. Like right now, sometimes I rehearse my bars sitting in the car, right? But then
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be battling sitting in the car. So if I only rehearse my bars sitting in the car, when I stand up, my ear tone is not going to be used to rapping this standing up. So when I get in front of people, I might not project it how I project it when I'm sitting in the car. So when I rehearse my bars, now, not only that I sit in the car, I sit in the car for memory purposes, but I stand up and I rehearse my bar as if I'm there too. So when I get to the battle, you know, and I start battling, now I'm battling it like I'm rehearsing it, and then mentally I'll snap into it like I'm rehearsing it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it depends. I believe that it depends on how you rehearse your battles, you know, because I mean, you can rehearse them shit in a particular way, but then you don't perform it that way. But you gotta perform your battles the way you rehearse it. If you standing up going against somebody, then you be in your house, you got to perform that bitch just like that.
I'm gonna take that advice. I'm gonna definitely take that advice.
Yeah, you know. Because you can sometimes, because I don't be writing none of my stuff. I might put it in my phone, like just record it just so I can memorize it and shit like that. But I might be at work or anywhere and just be going over them shit in my head. And though I may have it memorized, but I might not have a particular tone down right. So I might memorize it and say it, but then within that, and probably so many more options that I can use with that I gotta master. That's how you master that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you say that bitch, you say that bitch 3 times differently. You're like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna say it like this, and then say that bitch 3 times the same way. You know.
Okay. Okay. So you've been dominating and making a name for yourself for at least a decade in the Carolinas. You've taken breaks and you came back to battle rap. Do you feel like you have unfinished business, or are you just coming back for the respect of the culture?
I'm coming back for the love of the game. I love battle rap. I feel like Michael Jordan. You know why? Because Michael Jordan, he came in this thing. He retired, and he came back,
What's up, you guys?
and then he retired, and then he came back, and then he retired. And though he was retired, guess what? Motherfuckers still want his spot.
He did.
This man could be playing basketball, they want his spot. He could be retired, they want his spot. I feel like Michael Jordan. No matter if I battle rapping or not, motherfuckers still want my spot. And they come at me like that too. You know that, right?
Because that's your spot. The fuck? Like
But listen, they don't come at me. Huh?
If I had to say it, you're one of my favorites because of the way you do your bars. Like, I don't think there's nobody on this planet that raps like you. Like, you, your own unique style. Like, you literally take using wordplay that like no other. You will take a word, scheme on that word, and play off that word in so many fucking ways before you even hit 6 bars, and it's crazy. And like, you really have to pay attention, and a lot of people don't pay attention until they really hear it back. But your battle style is like no other. That's why you're one of my favorites.
Oh man,
nobody can mock you at all. Like
that make me feel real good. And see, I'm gonna tell you something. See, and that right there is motivation. Why? Because see, before I left the first time and stuff like that, you know, I felt like I was never a battle rapper. You know, I just came in this thing I was battle rapping, but I mean, I just knew how to battle rap. But this go around, like what you just said just now. Okay, so you know, I take heed to that, and I'm gonna embrace that. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna embrace that, because some people can see certain qualities in another person that they may not see in themselves. You know, and then that'll cause people not to believe in themselves. But if they embrace some of the things that the people say about them, that'll help them believe more in themselves. You know?
Yeah, that is true. That is very true. That is very true. So, I think I told somebody that the other day. I said a lot of the times we don't believe that people are there to help us until we stop pushing them away.
Yeah.
Like, that support is there. People believe in you. They see it in you. It's just you gotta hear it more. And not a lot of people are vocal about giving people their flowers. They're not vocal
Yeah,
about it. They're vocal about giving their flowers to somebody they don't know.
right,
But as far as giving their flowers to somebody that they're local to or
right.
around mostly, they don't do that because they feel like, oh, I'm already around you. You should know you good. Nah, it's not like that. Like, just how women and men want validation, and like it works the same way when it comes with businesses. It works the same
Right.
way when it comes with artists and people people who do artwork. It's that validation is what helps. It really does. That validation is really what helps. I don't know what happened.
That's I fuck around and I be trying to check the time, and every time I check the time, I always take myself off the fucking live. Then when I put myself on the live, then I couldn't see you, but I see my old shit that wasn't me, and then all this crazy shit. But you're absolutely right though, man. Yeah, you absolutely right, man. You know, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. People, and back to when you said people don't like to give people flowers. You know, and I don't know why, because I mean, shit. People feel and realize, you know, what goes around come back around, right? So if they put out that positivity, you know, and they put that out, you know, and especially if they believe in that what goes around come back around, then you know it's gonna come back, more positivity gonna come back to them, you know. But they don't want to put that out because they think that it's gonna propel the person that they're giving the flowers to and leave them in the dust. But man, nobody got control over the future. You see what I'm saying? You
Hmm.
only got control over right now. So you might as well, you know, show love and all that right now, you know, because love outweigh anything. I don't give a fuck what it is. You see what I'm saying? Love
Right.
outweigh anything, you know? And if you're going to die, you might as well die showing love, you know?
Yep, that is true. That is true. So, do you have a goal in battle rap that you would like to accomplish?
Man, listen, I ain't even much to lie, man. I just, I just want to accomplish, I just want to show motherfuckers that there is a person in Charleston, South Carolina that's really fucking fire. That's what I want to show. And we got Young Knox. Young Knox make me believe that, man, if these motherfuckers don't say that nigga Diggy from Charleston, South Carolina, that nigga nasty, I believe Young Knox. I feel good about that because you know, people just look at Charleston like we ain't talented, like we just so geechee, we don't know what the fuck we talking about and shit, all kind of fool shit, you know. And
Mhm.
that's just our dialect, you know. And we're not the only geechee motherfuckers, you know,
At
that
all.
exists. I mean, you got, yeah, you know, you got more geechee people from other states. You see what I'm saying? Especially only in the South, of course. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, you know. But
Hmm.
you know, I just love, you know, Charleston talent because we came so far and we never had shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So even though, you know, I'm in my 40s and stuff like that, but at the same time, shit, I you know, I still feel like I can still go, you know.
Hmm. Do you got any accomplishments for music or goals that you want to accomplish in music?
Oh no, I ain't got no goals. I ain't gonna come to that goddamn thing in music. Shit, them motherfuckers shooting up every damn body. You make a fucking song, you better not make the wrong damn song. Shit, them motherfuckers, boy, hell no. I don't want to do shit in music. They can have that. I don't want to do everything in battle rap. Hey, yeah,
So,
hey, listen, I just want to be an artist, man. I don't want to be a rap artist. But if somebody asks me, hey, man, you want to get on a song? Yeah, I'll open that thing. You know, I sure love it, man. Shit, I ain't trying to goddamn go to no show. Shit, no, boy. Them boys, oh, yeah. Where you live at? You live in Waterboro?
yeah.
Yeah, man. I see them boys just shoot up
Oh, I
damn
know.
club last night. Boy,
I know.
them
I
boys
don't club down
tired.
here. I don't club down here at all.
Oh, in Waterboro?
Yeah, I don't club down here at all.
Well, that's good. That's
True.
good, man. You know,
Hell no.
that's good. That's definitely good, man. But no, yeah, music wise, nah. You know, No, no. I just want a battle rap because you know why? Because I can create more. You know, with battle rapping. You know,
Mm-hmm.
verbally.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who was your easiest battle to prep for?
Like easiest battle, you don't want to get caught up in the easiest battle to prep for, because you want to take yeah, you don't want to do that because you can take somebody lightly and they have a good night. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't want to take nobody lightly. You either want to slaughter them or make it classic.
Okay. Who was your
Yeah,
most
you want to step
hardest?
on them. Huh?
Oh, go ahead. Keep going.
Oh no no I finished. What you about to say?
I would say who was your hardest to prep for?
Oh, my hardest to prep for. I think right now, man, I think Hills is my hardest to prep for. Hey, listen, I'm bringing the big guns out for Hills. So Hills is my hardest to prep for. Because it's just like tell you, I tell you how he was born, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
You know, he
Yes.
born fire. So he my hardest to prep for, man. You know, I mean, but I think that I don't think no one is that difficult to prep for because it's more like an adventure um to prep for anybody, because say for instance they give you whoever they give you, well that's an opportunity to go in your bag with, you know, in my bag, and to be like, okay, well, I'm gonna show people how to neutralize everything that he's good at. That's an opportunity for me, you know. And
Mm-hmm.
I think all styles can be neutralized, you
Mm-hmm.
know. Yeah, I think all styles can be neutralized. I mean, shit, I don't think no style is untouchable. I don't think no style is unbeatable, you know? But I think that if you know how to utilize each style, then you will know what style to use on another style. So, you know, it's all fun to me, you know?
Uh-huh. Okay. So which battle that you've done taught you the most?
Man, I ain't much gonna lie. Truth Watson, man.
That's
Truth
another
Watson.
classic. That right there, another fucking classic. Yo, that's another fucking classic.
And but Truth, Truth Watson teach me some shit, man. Shout out to Truth Watson, man. Cause see, Truth Watson basically give me a shout, man. Yeah, he that battle right there definitely taught me. But see, I'm gonna tell you something. See, that's what people don't understand, man. Sometimes I be trying shit in battles, and if you try something in a battle, then that's it. They don't give a fuck if you say you just trying. Yeah, I just been trying something. They don't give a fuck about that. They want to know, "God damn, did you win? Did you lose? Did your boss good?
Yep.
Yeah, you sound saying. So sometimes I just be trying things, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, and that's one thing that I learned too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you try something, you taking a risk.
Yeah, you are.
Mm-hmm.
Like I did with the
You
risk
taking a
battle.
risk.
I definitely took a risk on that one. Funny.
Yeah.
Funny.
Risk,
Um,
right?
but I seen your interview, your other interview that you did about a few, I would say like last year,
Yeah.
and I noticed that after dealing with your past, you became more of a man with morality and dignity, and I sense humbleness and humility in you. Would you be willing to start monitoring the youth, or so I mean not monitoring, mentoring the youth to becoming better?
Hell yeah.
Would you be willing to teach them traits and skills to prepare them for what's to come?
Fuck yeah.
So if there was like a boys and girls club that just happened to be made, no matter if it's in your city or somewhere close to you, would you volunteer your time?
Hell yeah.
I
Listen,
know who to call now.
I, I, listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All I'll do is our make time.
Mm-hmm.
I have to put it on the schedule, but that'll be something that I do. Why? Because see, where I work at, I work around, you know, I'm an electrician. I'm an apprentice, right? So I work around two master electricians. They old people, but they got their health and stuff like that, and they teach me every single thing. They don't hold no information back
Mm-hmm.
from me, and they teach me so much of skills other than just electrical work, so much more, that I never knew. I'm just a guy off the street, but them boys putting me on that, and then I accept all that. So why not? Wouldn't I, deliver that to somebody else? Because none of these things we created anyway. So they teaching me something that they didn't even create, that they learned themselves, that they teaching me. So I'll teach that to somebody else, because we ain't create none of this shit anyway. So people can't be stingy with the knowledge or the information that they gather because they didn't create it.
Yep. That is so true. That is so true. That is so true. That is so true. I'm looking for people. I'm damn sure looking for people that's willing to volunteer their time to teach these youth something other than what the music and these movies is already teaching them. Like, teach them some real traits that's gonna get them prepared for what's to come. Cause the school ain't teaching them nothing except for how to count. That's the only thing they really need to know is how to count in that motherfucker.
Right,
Let's be honest.
right.
Because
Yeah,
they're
no.
taking all the real knowledge out of it and giving them the little bits and pieces that they want them to know.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, but yeah, I'll definitely be willing to do that shit, man. It's a video out here with me already talking to the kids and stuff like that long time ago. So I mean, that ain't no thing for me, I mean, just like I said, I raise kids, So
Mm-hmm.
shit, that ain't no problem, for me, I mean, my son right now, he at work right now. He get off at 9. I gotta go pick him up. But I feel like I raised him very well. He ain't in the street. He about to graduate. He going to college. My other son, he a merchant seaman. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. My other son, he done graduate. My daughter, she ain't nowhere close to graduating, but she in middle school. She gonna be going in the 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I mean, none of my kids are in the street, So when I go pick my son up now, shit, he can come home, do what he got to do, handle his business, then he getting up tomorrow morning and he going to school. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit. I wake up, and then on the weekends, what I used to do with both my boys is shit. I used to teach them how to drive every weekend. Before I even go handle my business, I used to put my business to the side, go ahead and teach them how to drive. You know what I'm saying? Probably like an hour out that morning. You know what I'm saying? I used to wake up early in the morning to do this. And then after that, I go handle my business, and now they got the driver under their belt, and my older son, he got his license, my other son, he got his permit. So what I'm trying to say is I make time, to do things with the kids.
Heck yeah, that's what it's supposed to be like. That's what a real family does. That's what
Yeah,
a real family does.
yeah,
And that's
man.
that's one of
It's
my
all,
that's
it's
one of my
all,
biggest goals is to create a something like a boys and girls club, or not, even if it's not even just that, but something to mentor these kids, something my kids can also go to and learn something that they really want to do, like if it's modeling or if it's anything with electronics or
right.
engineering or computer tech. Like, I really want people who are willing to donate their time into teaching these kids skills that they want to learn to be successful.
Hell yeah, man. And that's what it's about. It's about skills. You see what I'm saying? It's about skills. All I work around is people who are skilled. And let me tell you something. And I'm at the bottom of the totem pole where I work at. I'm at the bottom. I don't know shit. You got welders, painters, electricians, plumbers, carpenters, all these people, they know so much of shit around that motherfucking ship. I don't know shit. I just be learning, and that's just what it is. Sometimes, man, I have to humble myself every motherfucking day. I humble myself every day because I don't know what they know. And I have to ask. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And when you ask about things that you don't know, and when you're around so much people and everybody know the shit that you don't know, and you have to ask that shit, it's kind of it make you feel like you be kind of shamed. But I just humble myself and realize that okay, in a couple more years I'm gonna know what they know.
Yep. Yep. And that's when that's like how I tell my kids, if you don't know what I'm trying to tell you what to do, ask me. Ask me and I will explain it to you. If you don't know how to do something, ask me. I'll show you. But you have to ask. And if like the Bible say, if you don't ask, you can't get it. Like you won't know until you find out. Basically.
Yeah, closed mouth don't get fed.
Fact.
Closed mouth don't get fed, boy. So yeah, that's definitely what it's going for, man.
Facts. I heard you got a podcast about sports
Oh,
too.
oh yeah. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Yeah, it's called Geechie Lyfe Sports Talk. You about to be seeing that. I'm telling you, when I say very soon, damn near in a minute. Because, man, there's one fella on there, me and him got to have a talk, because he keep putting this LeBron James shit out there. And that's my dog, he cool as hell, always showing love.
My
He
brother's a
always
big
talk,
LeBron fan, so I get it.
oh, man, he always talking about LeBron. He be dissing Michael Jordan all the time, and I just be watching him, and I gotta get my shit together, and I'm coming at him. I'm coming straight at him.
I can't wait to see it.
I'm coming.
I'm not a big basketball fan, but I'm definitely a big football fan. I love
Oh, yeah?
football. Hell yeah.
Hold
I
on,
used to play
hold
football.
on, please tell me you're not a Dallas Cowboy
Hell
fan.
no.
All
Don't
right,
disgrace me like that. No, I wear a
all right.
Colorado jersey proudly.
You you Steelers. All
Big
right.
time.
I still good.
Big
Hey, still good,
time.
still good. You all right? You still, yeah, you good. You still, yeah, you good. You good. You ain't no Dallas Cowboy
Big,
fan. Because
big
I'm gonna tell
time.
you, man, if you been a Dallas Cowboy fan, it's been over. This interview was done.
You know, the crazy thing is, my real father is a Dallas Cowboys fan, and I'm like, man, I don't even know if I should like you no more.
Man, my whole family Dallas Cowboy fan,
Most of
boy.
my
They get
family
on my
is.
nerve, boy.
Most of my family is.
I
It
don't know what's for what? This one-on-one shit, man. But I mean, I can't talk. I'm a Seahawks fan, you know.
my baby daddy is Seahawks fan. That's his team
Oh,
for
shout out
a fact.
to your baby daddy. Shout out to your baby daddy.
Shout out when you
Shout
come
out
get
to
these
that
kids next
man.
week, cause I done had them this week. You come get them. Come get them.
Tell that boy I say go Seahawks when you see him. No, man, we lose our hey, and we lose our quarterback, man.
Yeah, we took him, and unfortunately, he didn't do a good job. Take him back.
Hold on now. No, I talking about Geno Smith there. You talking about Russell Wilson.
Yeah, you talking about now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Russell Wilson. Y'all should take him back.
Yeah.
Y'all should take him back.
And no, y'all, hey, get Russell Wilson going to the damn. He leaving the Steelers.
I
He
know.
going to the Giants.
He need to leave.
I know he trash. He need to leave. He need to leave everything. Like just leave the NFL, leave Sierra, and just leave.
Oh, dang. No, you're not gonna do Sierra like that.
Russell Wilson needs to just leave. Whatever he can do, if he can just leave, I'll be fine with that. He as long as he can just leave, man. Leave Sierra, leave the Steelers.
Honestly think that him and Aaron Rodgers and there's a couple others, but this is their year that's done. Like y'all done. Like it's no more need for y'all to go out there. Joe Flacco, you too. There's no need for y'all to go out there. Y'all done.
I know Joe Flacco been doing pretty decent. You don't think so?
He getting old, man. He getting old.
You think Joey getting old, man?
He getting old. He getting old. They ain't moving like they used to no more.
Nah, I don't feel they ain't moving like that no more, man.
Moving like they used to no more. Cause shoot, they got a couple more hits before they turn the football into the Powder Puff League.
Yeah, I know, man. They ain't doing too much, man. They ain't doing too much, man.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. But back to this. I know we hinted at it a few times, but back to this battle that you got coming up. I know you just recently had a battle drop, you versus Knox, which is fire, very fucking fire. That is another classic for sure, and that's an early classic. So if you haven't seen it, get on that train because it just recently was dropped, like this month,
Yeah, yeah.
early this month. So yeah,
Yeah,
y'all
that
gotta
thing
get on
on
that.
Saturday,
That's
that thing on
crazy.
Sunday. Yeah.
And then I know you got one coming up in April on the 19th against Hills.
I Helly. Yeah, big Helly, man. Pastor Hills. Hey,
I'm
got
coming
them
in
guys
there.
up there.
I'm
Huh?
definitely coming in there to see it. I wouldn't miss it to save my life. That's something I definitely want to see. Because seeing Hills battle now is not often as it used to be. So it's like choosing a rare Pokeball and throwing it out there every once in a blue moon. So this is definitely gonna be a battle
Let me tell you something.
I want to see.
Hills is my dog. I don't care. I ain't talked to Hills in a couple of years, but me and Hills used to talk on that phone for a long time, man. That my dog. Me and I used to go over bars all the time. So I ain't got nothing but love for Hills, you know. Just understand that, man. That's my dog, man. You know, that's why I've been like, damn, he ain't answering the phone, but he don't answer the phone for nobody. But it's all good. At one point, he used to answer the phone, but it's
It's
all good
okay.
though. You know, as long as he show up to the battle, that's all I care.
Well, hopefully we'll get a face off while we there at the battle before y'all go on. Get a small little
I mean,
face off going on.
something slight,
Oh yeah, definitely.
something
Gotta bring
slight.
the heat before y'all step into the ring.
But it's all good, cause see, I'm gonna just tell you like this right, John. Shit, all I got is love for
Yeah.
Hills, you know. That's
Yeah.
all I got for Hills. I ain't got nothing but love for Hills, man. I ain't got nothing but love for Hills, man. That's all I got. I can't Hills. That my dog. I don't. Hey, the man ain't never did nothing to me to make me even have anything to go against him in any type of way.
Mhm. Oh,
Yeah, that.
and speaking of face offs, this week
What's up,
I'm definitely
cuz? Why see you, cuz?
I'm
Got my cousin right
definitely
there.
going to be having face offs this week for the
Right.
dog day afternoon.
All
I know I
right.
got Brody and New Carolina on Tuesday.
Right.
I can't wait. It's gonna be something. Val gonna be up there with me hosting
Right.
these face offs. This is gonna be interesting. Cornball Corner's getting first leaks into these face balls. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Face balls. Face offs. Jesus. My lips are
Baseballs.
yeah.
Yeah, my dog tired.
Yeah.
My dog tired.
We getting these first
Right.
looks into these face-offs, and
Right.
right before the battle starts, just to kick off some promotion. I can't wait. I definitely am super stoked to see what's going on and what's going to happen at the event. I'm super stoked because the battles on this card is crazy.
All
The
right. So I mean, let me
battles
let
on
me
the
let
card
me let me
is
give a
crazy.
rundown who I think gonna win. So bacon soda. I didn't tell them, boy. I got 200 on bacon soda and I got $2 on Danny Myers. Nobody want to take my
You
bet. I don't know
said
why.
$2.
Yeah, I got $2 on Danny Myers and I got 200 on bacon soda. Nobody wants to take my bet. But and who else on that thing? Oh, screams. Of course, I got my fucking dog screams. Dog screams, but the slaughter, my man. Um, yeah, I forget dog. Oh, Rashad the God, and I got Lucky. Oh man, see, we got Lucky and Wise. See, them the family right there. Lucky and Wise, them my family. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, them my family, and now they going against each other. You know, that ain't right.
It's gotta happen. It's bound to happen someday. It's bound to happen in the
So,
battle
so,
rap world someday.
so you got all right, and then you got who else?
Bless
Who else
versus
on that side?
Rello.
Oh, Bless versus Real. Hey, listen, I got Rello. I fucks with Rello. You know why? Cause man, Rello, all right with me. You know, but see, Bless got some bars.
Yeah.
You know, Bless got some bars. You know what I'm saying? But I got Rello. And let me see. And who else? Who else on that thing? Help me out now. Who else on that thing?
You got Desktop versus Bishop the Backpacker.
I got Bishop the Backpacker. I don't know. I don't know the other guy, but I got Bishop the Backpacker. You know.
You got,
And then who else we got?
I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. You got. Hold on. I can tell you better than I can show you. You got Bishop and Rello. You got. Heck is all their names. Oh, you got Ace versus somebody named X Cow.
I know who that is.
You and me both, but I found out his Facebook, and I'm hoping old boy will actually accept my Facebook post because I want to get him on this. I want to get him on the what you call it? A face off.
Hey, that's Tank calling me right now. I hope he ain't try. Hey, hold on right quick. Stay on the line. Let me answer this right quick.
All right. But yes, you guys, I can't wait for this event coming up. Definitely. The event is called Dog Day Afternoon, and it's on April 19th. It's in Charleston. Yeah, I gotta come. It's gonna be at Club Generation X. I believe that's the club. Yeah, Club Generation X. Y'all gotta beat me there, cause I'm gonna be there. I'm not missing who on this card. The card is crazy. Big time crazy. You got Rello versus Bliss. You got Diggy versus Hills. You got Strange versus Rashad the God. Danny Myers versus Bacon Soda. Lucky versus Wise. Desktop versus Bishop the Backpacker. Brody versus New Carolina. And Ace Boogie versus X Cow. I'm not gonna miss this for the world. I hope y'all beat me there. Hopefully my special guest will come back so we can talk about what's going on. Cause I did ask him the majority of my questions, but I had a couple other ones that I did want to ask. But back to the one thing I did want to talk to y'all about. Our Easter thing we're doing. Oh, never mind, I got my guy back. Of course. Oh, maybe. My phone being my phone. I don't know why my phone being my phone, but my phone being my phone today. There we go. There we go. And again, we not. I don't know why, but it won't accept me back. I am accepting you back. That's the crazy thing. It's acting as there we go.
Damn, got that thing. Yeah, man, that was my dog just now.
Okay, so back to the saying who was gonna win.
Yeah.
I know the last one I told you was Bishop versus.
You said Bishop versus somebody.
Desktop.
Oh yeah. Dead stop.
Okay.
I heard a dead stop, but
He was there the last time you at the last event you battled at.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Him and New Carolina ended up battling because their opponents didn't show.
Oh, okay. I probably I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go do some research and check him out.
He got a battle out against Rezzo. You might not hear him as well because he's low tone, but he's pretty fire. That's my little bro. Yeah, that's my little bro. He pretty fire. So, question: what you got coming up that we don't know about that you could share with us? What's coming up?
Shit, boy. Listen, that boy got a goddamn battle, and that's it. Yeah, that's it, man. Listen, let me tell you something. So I live a real worker family life. That's the life I live. I mean, at the end of the day, how everybody just pay their bills and stuff like that. That's just what it is. Sometimes I'm broke and sometimes I'm not. That's just what it is. Sometimes I got the money and sometimes I don't. If you hit me and I got it, I got you. If you hit me and I ain't got it, I ain't got it. you know. I love a real life.
Yeah, shoot, I believe most of us all do. Definitely believe most of us all do. I don't know what happened. For some reason.
Yeah. See. I love something. You can hear me?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. See, I love a real life, man. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, I mean shit. I pay bills, I go to work, I be broke, and then I get paid, and then I be straight. you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, do you got any people you would like to shout out, such as engineers, artists? It could be
Well,
painters or.
right. So I want to shout out. I want to shout out my dog Sean Treasy. You know what I'm saying? Because he be over there doing his thing. That's my friend for like 20, like probably about 25 years. I know that man for a long time. He be over there at Star My City. He be doing interviews. He called me every day. We be doing the sports shit. That's my dog. Shout out to him. Shout out to Gam, because if I don't shout out my big brother
Shout
Gam,
out to them.
yeah, because he gonna curse me out, because he already done cursed me out already. You know what I'm saying? When I didn't say his name on the Pioneer shit, so he already done cursed me out, which that's is all good. Big bro cursed me out. The big bro cursed me out. You know. I want to shout out to Ton, because if it wasn't Ton putting me up against Young Knox, then right now me and you wouldn't be on here. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout
Yeah.
out to. I want to
It's
shout
hard
out
to
to.
get in touch with you.
Huh?
It's hard to find you. I didn't think you had social.
I didn't. I just come back on the scene. I just load that thing up. I want to shout out to Lucky. You know what I'm saying? Because I be having some of the most deepest, realest conversations when me and this man talk. Even though that's my dog, that's my family. I ain't got nothing but love for him. I want to shout him out. And
Mm-hmm.
I want to shout you out for an amazing interview. You know what I'm
Oh, thank
saying?
you.
Yeah, you ask perfect questions. You keep the energy flowing. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out the Pirates. I want to shout out to Hills. For not answering the phone. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. I should have. I should. Shout out
Oh,
Hills.
man.
For not answering the phone for me. You know what I'm saying? I call roadside assistance. I bet if you call roadside assistance, he's gonna answer the damn phone. You call him, he don't answer the phone. You call roadside assistance, he answering the damn phone. Nigga, I've been calling your damn phone for 3 days.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Shoot, you got any advice for the people out there today?
Man, listen, let me tell you something. This is the advice I got right now. Don't try to show off for nobody. Be yourself. Don't try to live beyond your means. Live your life the way you live your life. You understand?
Yep.
100.
I respect that. That is great advice. Definitely, always. And that's the definition of a cornball, a person who is always going to be themselves no matter what. I am who I am. I can't help
Oh,
it.
I knew it. I knew you would treat me like a cornball, man. I knew it. I just knew
Shoot,
it.
shoot. Believe it or not, y'all don't know. Pablo was one of the biggest cornballs. That nigga was one of the realest people I know.
I know that's right, boy.
Can
I know
have you
that's right.
laughing your ass off, like, dude. And he like that was one person that got me because he know I love corny ass jokes and dad jokes and
Right,
shit like that. Like
right.
that's me. I'm the
And
funny,
rest in peace,
funny type of
Pablo,
person.
too.
Rest in peace,
Yeah, rest in peace,
bro.
Paul.
It's
Lord.
almost his birthday. Fuck yeah, it's
Yeah.
almost his second
Oh
birthday.
my dog, B Pop. I see you, boy.
Happy early birthday, Paul.
Happy early
Shoot, but
birthday, man.
yeah, we definitely about to end this real quick. Not
You
too
about to
quick, but
thing, you
thank
about
you
to
for
thing wing that thing, you about to thing wing that thing and make that man.
what? Wait, huh?
We gotta end that thing on the Geechie note now. So you about to end us, right? So you about to put it together. So you about to thing wing that thing and make that man.
Where was you when my homie Heavy was trying to teach me how? I mean, my homie KG was trying to teach me Geechee talk.
Yeah,
He
man.
said
You
that,
about to
and I
thing
still
wing
to
that
this day
thing
don't
and
get that
make that
shit.
man. Hey, that mean you about to end that thing, put them together, shoot that thing to the buck, and and you know.
That don't sound like nothing. It sound like, I promise you, to a person who talks straight, those Ebonics words with them, I would have been like, "You talking about what? What are you doing
Well,
there? That sounds nasty."
you know I'm iconic with Ebonics.
I know, I know, I know. I've witnessed it. I've witnessed on many of your ops.
Right. Well, shit, yeah, that's a bet, man. I definitely enjoyed this interview, man. And anytime, anytime.
I definitely appreciate you for coming out. And you were a great guest today, and it was lovely sitting with you. Hopefully, we can get you out again. Doesn't matter if it's for an interview or for if you got something coming up. You can definitely come up here and promote. We love it.
All right, all right. Well, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much.
Good. Until next time, you people, it's your fellow cornball, Jalissa Bri. If you don't know me, get to know me. There's gonna be a lot of me soon. Have a good one, y'all.